Hey there terrain makers, and welcome to part 1 of this terrain tutorial series. This first video is about making a fantasy medieval ruined building. The construction starts by layouting the walls of the house. I use detailed castings for the windows, firing slits and the archway. The body of the building is made from XPS foam. It is kind of a back to basic construction. So I use tools like knives, rulers, sanding paper instead of my fancy hot wire cutter. I use half-inch blocks for the reinforced corner. The walls of the construction are about 1/4 inch wide. Cut the foam blocks in comparable sizes, but go for a bit of variation. Smooth the corners of the blocks using a raw grit paper. Let's do it kind of rough. We will finish the texture later on using more accurate techniques. Wooden blocks gonna help to glue your corner constructions angular. Mark the height of your walls and cut them with a sharp hobby knife. Make the corner piece more stable by sticking in some 1/4 inch wide pieces of foam. I prefer using PVA or simple wood glue cause it gives you more time to adjust your model. Clean up excess glue by using water and brush. Simple. Mark the shape of the doors and windows with a pencil. Cut out the marked areas. Again, do it the rough way. We're gonna fix that later on by making the stucco. This build will have plastered walls, so do not care about being too precise in the beginning. A lot of areas will get covered by filler later on. Trimming and preparing the base of your terrain model. I use MDF wood and glued a 1/4 inch layer of foam onto it. Cause later on we will engrave a cobblestone texture in the inside of the ruin using the pencil technique. Time to mount the corner and the prepared wall elements to the base. White glue gives you the time you need to make sure everything lines up the way you want it. If you're interested in how this build gonna continue, watch out for part 2. Where we're gonna make the plastered walls. We're also gonna install the castings and we're gonna detail the stonework. If you like this kind of video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to keep the terrain train rolling, check out the links in the description below. Follow on Instagram, like on Facebook or become a patron. I have a list on my website where I recommend tools for terrain modeling. This is also an easy way to support this channel. Thank you and remember, keep on making terrain.